Hey guys, Roy here from RWilco12 at EpicDroid.com, bringing to you today a review of Q*bert Reloaded, the NVIDIA Shield Edition. I have a lot of fond memories about Q*bert. I remember as a kid, one of my earlier memories is sneaking off to the arcade as I was on my way home from school. I remember looking to see if I could play Street Fighter. It was the game at that time that was all the rage. I loved it. Unfortunately, it was out of order, and I had a pocket full of quarters that I had to spend before my mom found out I was at the arcade. So I was looking around, and I saw this one game that had a funny-looking Pac-Man-like kind of guy with an elephant nose or elephant trunk, and I figured, what the heck, I'll give it a try. So there began my love affair with Q*bert. Q*bert was insanely difficult. I remember I died more often than not, and I died over and over and over again, but I still enjoyed the game. There was the challenge to it that I absolutely enjoyed. So fast forward a couple of years, my mom never found out about that day, and she never found out about my love for Q*bert, but fast forward a couple of years, and we have Q*bert Rebooted coming out. Q*bert Rebooted came out on Android and iOS in 2014, as well as on Steam, and it has come out a couple of different times. It's come out on Xbox, it's come out on PSP, PS Vita, I believe it's also on the PS4, and fast forward even a little bit further, and now we have Q*bert Rebooted for the NVIDIA Shield. The NVIDIA Shield Edition brings with it a lot of new cool features, has everything from Q*bert Rebooted, so it is optimized for touch control, so you can use it on your NVIDIA Shield tablet or your NVIDIA Shield K1. It comes with that, but then the version that you can get through the Google Play Store is also optimized so that it'll work with your NVIDIA, your NVIDIA Shield Android TV. So it is optimized for controller input from the NVIDIA Shield TV, and it works amazingly well. It comes with a couple of new features. It was 8 new audio tracks from the artist ENV or ENV, I'm not sure how you say that. Fair warning, they are super catchy. They're kind of a techno beat or electronica kind of thing. Super catchy, and it does draw you in, and it does get stuck in your head. I found myself humming them a little bit ago as I was walking around today. It also comes with improved graphics, so they used a physical-based shaders and a new particle and lighting system that make it look a lot cleaner and a lot more engaging. So even further than the Q*bert Rebooted did beyond the original one. I have really enjoyed playing this game. There's a lot of fun in it. It brought back a lot of nostalgia. And it's not just me that enjoys playing it. My wife stole my controller at one point, and she was playing it while I was trying to work on this review, actually. So if you go on Twitter, you can see a picture of my wife from the side playing Q*bert while I was trying to get the controller so I could work on my review. My son also loves it. My 3-year-old daughter enjoyed watching it, but couldn't quite get the hang of playing it. So what wasn't quite made for 3-year-olds, but my 6-year-old son and my wife and I all love it. The one area I find that the game struggles with is replayability. There are, I think it was 30 levels, 30 plus levels, a lot of things that you can do in those levels, but there's not a lot of variety. You play some of these levels and it's the same map over and over and over again. With each level, you have to do the same map 3 times. It gets increasingly more difficult as you go through the 3 different levels, or the 3 different playthroughs on that one level. So you go through level 1 and you play it 1, 2, and 3 times, and it gets more difficult with each level. Do the same thing on level 2, and it goes level 2-1, level 2-3, level 2-3, 2-2, and 2-3, and it gets progressively harder and harder. That's great, but there's not enough of a change with it, so it didn't really bring a lot of value to the game. I would much rather be able to play it, go through the map 1 time, maybe 2 times, and then go to the next level. But unfortunately, even then, some of those levels are repeated. So I think it was level 3 or level 2 and level 3 are the same map, and so you end up playing that map 6 times, and that did get a little bit frustrating. There was variety in the characters and the enemies that you're fighting against and so forth, but that was the one area I struggled with. Overall, the game is awesome. I really enjoyed it. I did think it was a lot of fun. It's something that I will probably keep on my NVIDIA Shield, and I will play for a lot of times to come. I enjoy it. I will play it. I will recommend it. But just with that warning, replayability could be kind of a pain. So yeah, if you guys have any questions about it, hit us up in the comments below. The game is currently on sale on the Google Play Store for $5.99. Again, the NVIDIA Shield Edition is only compatible with NVIDIA Shield devices, so the NVIDIA Shield tablet, NVIDIA Shield K1, and the NVIDIA Shield Android TV. I'm not sure if it's compatible or not with the NVIDIA Shield Portable. I imagine it is, but I do not have one to test it on. So it is $5.99 on the Google Play Store. I'll have a link to that in the description below. Again, if you have any questions, hit us up in the comments. If you have any comments, hit us up in the comments. And just as always, I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your support, and you guys have a great day. Thanks.